Hello, this is Vivian Watkins. I am doing the last video for the class on my research topic. So my research topic was the efficiency of the multiple missions that community colleges have. Why did I choose this topic? I was really interested in the multiple missions or the multiple functions of the community colleges from the beginning when we started the readings weeks ago, and it just was kind of the only thing that caught my eye on the list of topics that we were suggested to choose from. It's very, very interesting that the community colleges are able to balance those multiple functions from dual credit to transfer student missions to adult learning to servicing the community and doing outreach projects. Question number 2, what were the major findings and trends or issues that I found from reviewing the existing research? Well, a lot of it was covered in our readings within the book, although I didn't use many of the readings and resources within the books that we had previously available. But my major findings was that community colleges have not yet found a balance yet. So I was really looking for just an efficient model that community colleges are going by or are leaning towards, are practicing right now, that would establish that balance between having a core values and functions within the community college or activities within the community college that all embody those core values. They're still trying to figure it out. It all goes back to finances, like everything does in higher education, unfortunately. There's just not enough funding to go around, and community colleges actually do continue to have programs because of the funding they get as a result of those programs from the public and the community and the government, of course. So that was very interesting to find that that's one of the motivations for them increasing their amount of programs is because of the pressure on the outside of the community. They're supposed to be functionally known to be all things to all people, which I know that we've repeated over and over again throughout the year. But I found out that a lot of community colleges don't necessarily want to be. That's just the direction that they've been headed in for so many years, is comprehensiveness. Another thing that I found is there is a great push for community colleges to work with businesses, people in the public sector for workforce development, to kind of get that burden off of them alone. So these collaborations are happening very rapidly, and the communities are the community colleges are very happy with the results of those. Hopefully more will happen in the future. What are some implications of these findings for the institutional practices or public policy making that I found? I didn't find much at this time, which was strange to me. I thought that I was going to find a lot of stuff about the multiple missions of the university and how they are kind of mandated to agree with the core values of what community colleges are supposed to embody. But I didn't find much of anything at all. Many of the research documents that I found said that, hey, this needs to happen, somebody needs to do this, but I don't think anybody's really taken the time and the energy out to do it quite yet. It was a very interesting study. I found a lot of repeat resources, which was a little disappointing. I think that if I ever do anything further than this, it would be the mission statement according to different demographics. I know that we talked a lot about lower socio and economic communities and how community colleges are an excellent avenue for higher education for them, but there are other communities that aren't lower socioeconomic or minority, and I would like to see how the multiple mission community colleges are implemented within those communities. Thank you.